All right. Let's drop the word on our big announcement today. We've got some friends joining us in studio. Little bit of background. Last year, this radio station began an initiative called My Kids, and it's a multifaceted initiative in where we want to honor kids that are making a difference in our community. That's one thing.
Yes.
So we've had a number of different events and activities just to give kids a big pat on the back. The class of the week is one of those ways.
Yes.
So we got that going on.
The My Kids Zone during these Tigers hockey games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got the My Kids Mets,
Yes.
our Little League Baseball team, which they play Panago tonight. Oh, my goodness. Panago's in so much trouble. So we're going to have some fun with that. That's happening this evening, weather permitting. And you may recall was it May or June? First week of June.
I think, yes.
We had the first ever My Kids 30-hour Radiothon. We didn't know what to expect. We brought aboard our friends at McDonald's on board, and of course the local health foundation, instrumental in that really fun event. Kirby, did you have fun at that?
You know, in my entire radio career of 10 years, that is one of the biggest moments that stands out for me. Not just because I stayed on the radio for 30 hours straight, but because we got to help out the Health Foundation. We had so many good stories from people that stopped by the broadcast, random people that came to visit, the musical guests that we had. All kinds of stuff just sticks out in that specific day.
Heather back from the Health Foundation. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning.
All right. Good to have you here, and we want to bring you and we want to bring Carly on board from McDonald's just to talk a little bit about last year's event, but drop word on Part 2.
Part 2.
Heather, was it a big success?
Yes, it was a huge success. Just like you said, we didn't know what to expect, so we just went in looking for a good time and having fun, and we definitely did.
And later today, we've actually got a special event happening at the hospital in the pediatrics unit there,
special announcement,
where we cut the ribbon, so to speak, on a room that hopefully will help many, many young people in our community. So we'll touch on that more in a little bit here as well. What are some of the needs as far as the Health Foundation goes right now? Obviously, with My Kids, it's kind of pointed in that direction about the children.
So this year we're going to focus on neonatal intensive care, so NICU is what most people know. And it's one of the departments that's moving into the new build, and it's going to change from what we know today. It's going to change into independent rooms. Right now it's one great big room, so therefore their needs are really going to change. Mom's going to be able to spend more time with baby, something that maybe they didn't have the privacy that they could do before, and now in the new building they will have that. So of course that means the needs are really going to change.
This will make a big difference as far as moms and little ones moving forward in our community and in our local hospital. So it's going to be fantastic. Let's get Carly Pancato from McDonald's on the show here. Carly, good morning. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right. I know that when it comes to McDonald's and giving back to the communities they're in, I mean, that's one of the pillars that they stand on, isn't it?
You betcha. Frank and I really find it a priority to give back to families and children in our community. So like this Radiothon, that's exactly what we're going to be doing.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what you plan on pledging for the event. I mean, obviously it's going to be right there in front of your location. So, I mean, the location is wonderful.
Yeah.
But if I know you guys, you always take it a step further.
You betcha. We're actually going to start the week prior to the Radiothon. So that's going to be May 28th. A portion of each Hot McCafe beverage will be going to the money raised. And also on the day of the event, it's going to be $1 from every large sandwich and Happy Meal going directly to the Health Foundation.
And the event this year is going to be even bigger and better. We have so many things planned. I know that Mahoney, instead of just stopping by for a couple of songs, will be actually doing like a full-on performance in your guys' parking lot on our little My stage, as I think we're calling it. So the whole entire event is just going to bring a lot of people to the McDonald's area, a lot of people to help out the foundation. I'm just super pumped for it this year. And that's on June 2nd and 3rd.
Lots of musical guests will be joining us, and we'll be announcing those further leading up to the event. So we're going to be doing that. Dignitaries, some celebs are going to be hanging out with us, and all things considered, it's just going to be a big old community celebration right in your parking lot. I'm not sure if the parking lot's big enough. We're going to have to figure it out.
We'll make room. We'll figure it out. You bet.
All right. So once again, the My Kids Radiothon beginning on the 2nd, going 30 straight hours live.
Yes, again this year, right before Spectrum starts again.
Yeah, so it's going to be great, and here's hoping, and I know we will raise a lot of money for our local hospital and the NICU there as we try to make a difference in young people's and moms' lives moving forward.
I'm so excited.
All right. There you go. Once again, that's Carly Pancato from McDonald's, Heather Back from the Local Health Foundation. Ladies, thank you so much to both of your organizations, and here's hoping that it's going to be another big success this time around.
Absolutely. Thank
you.
you.
All right.